This episode of SmackDown gets an 8.6 out of 10, so here's a recap of everything that happened. We kicked off the show with Kevin Owens defeating Dominik Mysterio to qualify for the Elimination Chamber thanks to a little bit of interference from R-Truth. We then had a fantastic face-to-face confrontation between Drew McIntyre and LA Knight, where LA Knight interrupted Drew McIntyre after he was being interviewed, where Drew McIntyre promised to win the Elimination Chamber and win the World Heavyweight Championship. But LA Knight showed up and basically told Drew that's not happening, and these two are set to fight each other next week on SmackDown. Tiffany Stratton defeated Zelina Vega to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. We then had a backstage segment where AJ Styles slapped Carl Anderson for insulting him, seemingly confirming that AJ Styles doesn't want anything to do with Gallows, Anderson, or Mia Yim, that he wants to ride his career solo from now on. We had a fantastic Damage Control hype video where they promised to not only get revenge on Dakota Kai for betraying them last week, but that Io Sky says that it's her era and she's not losing her championship to Bayley at WrestleMania. The Authors of Pain defeated two jobbers named Javier Bernal and Beau Morrison in a squash match. Logan Paul defeated The Miz to qualify for the Men's Elimination Chamber match, making the full Men's Elimination Chamber match consisting of Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, Bobby Lashley, and the United States Champion Logan Paul. We would have a backstage segment where Nick Aldis is communicating with both Bron Breakker and Jade Cargill when it comes to SmackDown contracts for both free agents. Naomi defeated Alba Fyre to qualify for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. Dakota Kai is asking Bayley for help because she's scared of Damage Control going after her, but Bayley rightfully does not trust Dakota Kai or the rest of Damage Control after the months of them just making fun of her. We would then find out that Nick Aldis has successfully signed Bron Breakker into a SmackDown contract. And in the main event segment, Roman Reigns would arrive and basically just insult the rest of Utah before introducing The Rock. And The Rock would go on to further insult the rest of Salt Lake City, further just confirming that The Rock is now a fully fledged heel. He would promise that he would do whatever it takes to make sure Cody Rhodes loses at WrestleMania before officially declaring that he is a member of the Bloodline. Tell me what you guys thought about this episode of SmackDown in the comment section below.